for your children, or, what is family in relation to Bitcoin with you?
Yeah, so so my son, who has autism, loves to take apart and put together Bitcoin miners. And so we get on YouTube and we try to find mining videos of just the mines, like with the miners running, and we can't find very many videos. So can someone please, I'm asking you to just send me videos of your mine, like all your miners running. We just need the noise and fans. That would be really appreciated.
We're going to get your socials linked down to here.
Yes.
Definitely have a call to action.
Yes.
That we need to get Jill more mining farm sounds.
Yes. So we do. We need videos.
I'm also big into like white noise and ASMR and stuff, so I probably would fall asleep to a mining farm running in the background.
Yes. We love it. He loves it. So he loves fans. So if anybody wants to donate some old broken S9 fans, that would be awesome too, because he loves to take and put those back together in our S9s. But my son is really into anything like fans and Bitcoin, like, taking apart and putting back together. So he talks to me a lot about Bitcoin and Bitcoin miners. I really want to take him on a tour.
How old is he?
He will be 6 in April.
Your 6-year-old son is telling you about how to repair Bitcoin mining machines.
Yeah, his pictures. I'll show you.
Did he get you into it, or did you get him into it?
He one day came up to me and said Bitcoin miner, and I was like, oh God, I've been talking about it way too much. Like, this poor little dude. And you gotta realize, like, with autism, like, they don't talk. He talks. He only talks about things that he wants to talk about.
So you knew it's like, if he's bringing up Bitcoin mining, it's in his head.
Big deal.
He's thinking about this.
Yeah, like, this kid, like, you ask him a question and he won't you'll have to ask it 12 times to really get an answer. And so he just kept talking about Bitcoin miners. And so there was an S9 in the garage. So my very first job in mining, where we sold the S9s, she had sent me one because she wanted me to basically plug that in, find my IP address, get ant pool. I wrote a tutorial on how to create your own, basically set up your pool and like get a wallet,
sure,
all that. So I still have this S9. Well, he saw that there was a Bitcoin miner in the garage and it had a fan in it. So we got the screwdriver out and we started unscrewing it and, taking it apart. And then before you know it, a couple days later, I took him on, we went to ACS, or Advanced Crypto Services, in Fort Worth. It's a mining repair facility, and he got a tour of their facility, and they actually hire people with autism.
That's amazing.
Isn't that amazing? So now anybody that buys miners from me, usually if they need repairs, I'll send them to ACS because I like to support them.
That's fantastic.
Yeah. But that's a little bit about Connor. And then my dad almost got scammed on Instagram by Amy on the Texas blockchain. No, she didn't, but a scam account.
Yeah.
He called me up one day and he goes, Jill, Amy, your friend Amy from Texas blockchain is messaging me trying to sell me miners. And I go, Dad, ask her what SHA-256 is. Well, I just got blocked. I was like, yep, Dad. That's how you know it's a scammer.
Wow.
When you, yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. So my parents are really my dad really wants to start mining. And I think my kids are really involved. They know what mining is and Bitcoin mining and Bitcoin. Every time I was on a conference call, my 3-year-old will laugh, she's forward, go, Bitcoin? 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 This was during like COVID, like everybody worked from home.
Sure.
And she always go, Bitcoin? Bitcoin? Bitcoin?
Oh my God.
Like, I'm so sorry.
That's like the future I want to manifest. A bunch of children just rambling to me about Bitcoin.
Yeah. So they go through phases. My 8-year-old is just kind of, So.
Yeah, she's preoccupied. There's a lot going on.
Well, she did tell me her favorite YouTuber, Adley. I don't know if anybody knows who that is. Probably not. But there was an episode where her dad does a mining tour.
Interesting.
Yeah.
A Bitcoin mining?
A Bitcoin mining tour. And she comes up to me and she shows me the video and she's like, look. And I was like, I gotta figure out who this dude is. Because this little YouTuber has like 3 million subscribers. And I'm like, the mining world is so small.
Yeah. Her dad's probably on Telegram.
Her dad is I could probably connect Adley and my daughter.
That would be insane. You could do a meetup.
Exactly. I told her, I was like, maybe I can figure out who Adley's dad is because it's so small. So yeah, they're all kind of involved in it.
Nice.
Yeah, in their own way.
And I'm sure that's really awesome when you do get to spend the time with them and have them be involved. And
yeah, for sure. They all love it. So it's fun.